Their third reason will be what their this isomerism. Isomerism in the 10th class we have discussed about this isomerism there. What is the isomerism? Same atomic number but different what we can say, the same molecular formula but different structural formula, and they are known as isomers, and the whole phenomena will be called as isomerism. As we have seen there, suppose take an example of C bond C bond C bond C, 4 carbon atom along with, now fill up all the valencies with the hydrogen atom. Here we have filled up all the valencies with the hydrogen atom. This is what we can say butane. This can be this same molecular, what is the molecular formula there? C4H10. This will be the molecular formula. Now this can be represented, this C4H10 can be represented by another formula like C bond C bond C, here bond C, then it can be H, here H, here H, H, then H, here again fill up all the valencies H and H and H. Now this can be named as, it can be named as what there? Butane, and this can be named as 2-methyl propane, 2-methyl propane. So this is the difference between. Now here also we will counter the number of carbons C4, and the H will also come out as number 10. So this is called isomerism there. Same molecular formula means C4H10 but different structural formula. One is called as butane, another is called as 2-methyl propane. Due to this reason they are so many in number there. This is another reason there. Then these are the reasons for the having larger in number there, this carbon compound. Next is about what their tetravalency of the carbon shapes and of the organic compound there. Why this carbon is having valency 4. Carbon is having valency 4. C, carbon, all of you know, has the valency 4 there. Why is it so there? Here we are going to study about the new types of, first all what we are studying there, the general electronic configuration should be like this: 2, 8, 18, then 8, 32, like this one. Now here we are going to study the physical part that we will take afterwards. So first here the new methodology will be, now these are all about the shells. Now we are going to fill up the subshells also. Subshells means there are 4 kind of subshells: S, P, D and F. These are the 4 subshells will be there. So here we are going to fill it up like this one there. Carbon, its atomic number is 6. Atomic number is 6. So it should be filled up as 1s2, 2s2, then 2p2. Total number was, how many electrons will be there? 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6. If we will make it as in the block level there, see what should be there? 1s2, then here 2s2, then here 2p. It is having 3 subshells but it can be filled up in the 2 subshells there. Since their energies is very low, so this 1s, 2s and 2p orbital, so this one of the electron jump from this level to 2s to 2p level. And what should be the new structure now? 2s1, now 2p will be 3. Now due to this reason, now how many unpaired electrons will be present here? Unpaired electron will be how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now due to this reason they can have the tendency to form what it can show the tetracovalency there. This is the reason of the carbon atom, to show what their tetracovalency. Carbon can show tetracovalency there. Now next is what here we can have seen this tetracovalency structure there, and in this reason carbon can form 4 bonds over there, and all the 4 bonds are quite separate apart from each other by a proper distance there. they don't they are at the maximum distance. About what should be the bond angle between these two angle will be 109 degree 28 minute. That will be the distance between the two bonds over there. Now if we are talking about the shapes, they can form tetrahedral structure there. Tetrahedral means what we can say, see this one, this is head, and this should be termed as what there, tetrahedral structure there. One head with the four sides over there, so that can be named as tetrahedral structures there. Now in the next case, the shapes had been decided by the hybridization also. That also had been the part of the physical part that we'll go through afterwards, but since it is quite in touch with us from the last class, that's why we are going with this topic there. Now in this topic we are going to read about which one there, the shapes dependent upon their hybridization. There are three kinds of hybridization. One is what there, one hybridization is SP, another is SP2, and another is SP3. There are three kinds of hybridization is seen in the carbon structure there. Now let us see what is the effect of hybridization on the bond length, bond strength, and the electronegativity. Let us see in the next chapter.